been the 24th of May 2025. We had the distinguished lectures in honor of one of our great engineer UJ Jibril, FNSC, OON. We had that program in the morning, and it was preceded by the first ever Fellows Roundtable. This program was initiated by the present leadership under Engineer Tukumbo Ajanaku, FNSCF NICE, the national chairman and his ESCO.
Why we are here today is for the conferment of the Fellowship of Nigerian Institute of Civil Engineers. As a civil engineer, you rise, you perform exceptional duties, and once the society and the institution sees your capability and ability, they now award you the senior award in the engineering course, which is now the fellowship.
Okay. Today, as a fellow, if somebody wants to engage you for job, and you now brag that I'm a fellow, and therefore he should pay huge amount of money for that project, believe you me, he would rather go and even take an IT person to pay less. So these are some of the challenges, my chairman, that we have to really look at. Your degrees, your experience do not matter. All they want is only when it has happened. When the building come down, that is when they will start talking of engineers.
You get elevated to the highest level attainable as a civil engineer if you are not a professor like Sonny Ali. Once you are a fellow, you are accomplished. And when you are accomplished, something should follow it. Once you become SAN, for example, as a lawyer, your charges automatically migrate. Is that correct? But when we become fellows, like my distinguished past national chairman, Engineer Robbie James Owiru was telling me, sometimes you lose jobs by being a fellow because they look at you that, I can't pay for this one.
A fellow is supposed to be ready at all times to give a contribution, a support to the institution. But somebody will come and become a fellow here. You will not even see him in conferences. Like Garba was saying that we should go to Kano. Some of them are going to be conferred today. How many of you are ready to go to Kano? You just want to be fellow of NICE. But when we're doing NICE program, we don't even see you. Even in the chapters. Look at our father, Ganiyu. He's here. It doesn't mean that he don't have anything to do. I wish to say one thing. I wish Baba is here, Engineer Killer.
Can tell you for free that so many of our engineers are suffering. So many jobs have been taken from so many of our engineers, right from the design stage. And I'm putting it to this honorable house that in line with the topic that we treated this morning, some buildings collapse administratively before they collapse in reality. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because we need to beam our searchlight on development control authorities and on town planning authorities in states because they are in charge, right from approval of building. They have good process. They have wonderful organogram. But the questions to ask are, do they have the requisite personnel? Do you have a structural engineer vetting a structural design? Do you have an electrical vetting an electrical? Then, what is the big deal about money exchanging hands?
Is enforcement. That's why you see parks taking over our jobs. We sleep over it. We don't enforce the rules, the laws. We have them at the tip of our fingers. We have EROM. What are they doing? They are not doing it. So enforcement is primarily our problem. So we need to enforce so that the parts can be used. The junior ones need to be mentored by fellows. Mentorship is very, very key, and it helps in providing guidance
and support in the professional development. The second one is knowledge sharing. The fellows need to share knowledge with the junior ones as well. Their expertise and experiences through various channels such as workshop and publications, they are equally very, very important. And many people will learn from it. The other one is research and innovation.